Hey YouTube, what's happening? Chris here. Want to bring you an update on Populus. We're going to be looking at it on the 1 week chart. Really going to step back and take a look at some things. I just want to point a few things out to you. Make up the decision for yourself. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not a trade call guy. I'm just someone here showing you the upside, the downside, the sideways, and some of the things that I'm seeing. And Populus is a project that I like. It's something that I've done a little bit of research into, and it's something that I feel as though is very undervalued right now, and I want to show you some reasons. So guys, right now it's April 7th, 2019, and we're just going to dig into this. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. So as we're stepping back on the week here, guys, what I want to show you is how high Populus at one point was, and also that Populus has a very low coin count, which means when money really comes into there, since there's not a huge supply, they can really spike hard really fast. So these are the coins that you want to have in your possession for when the big spikes happen, the big whales come in. So with Populus, what you see here is we went all the way up. So we wicked up to, we didn't close up, but we wicked all the way up to $124. And right now we're sitting at $1.66. And as far as I've researched, Populus is still doing its thing, and you know, we're still on the move here. So you see that the price went from $124 all the way down to $1.66. And remember, market cycles repeat themselves. You're going to have another market cycle that'll happen as we're starting to shake out now. And you can see that accumulation stage, how the bars are getting, each one of these weeks here is getting so tight. And what that's showing is the supply and demand is just shifting right now. We're consolidating, we're moving sideways, but our RSI is starting to move up. So we're gaining strength, and we're also gaining volume on the 1 week here. And we've been below this 100-day moving average for a very long time now, and basically we're coming up to test it. So we've wicked up to it. So that was our first test there, and we saw a little bit of rejection. Now we're going to have to see if we can finally get up above it. We have been below it for a very long time, so when we finally get up above that, that's going to be significant. And right now the RSI is moving up. But if you think about it, guys, what if you're buying a coin here at $1.66 and Populus even makes it to the next, or it comes up to challenge the old all-time high? Look at the percentage gains you can make. We're going to get the price range tool out of here. So say everything goes well with Populus, you put your money in down around this area, you're holding, you say I'm going to hold this till the next top, close to the next top of the bull market, which could take 2 years from now, because it starts slow, guys, and then it'll just, you know, go to that point, then you have that blow off top, and that's where it just really gets overextended. But take a look at this price range action. Say you're buying down in here, even if it changes by $1 in a day or whatever, guys. But look at this percent, 6,410% if it goes back to all-time highs, which I feel like there will be another market cycle at some point, and crypto could get very overextended, even more overextended than it got here. You know, because these cycles have been getting bigger, and we still haven't seen a ton of institutional money in this space. So I look at something like this and I go, wow, you know, there's not a ton of them. What's it, 56 million guys or something along those lines, Populus tokens. So, you know, I go, wow, what if 5 billion gets put into this, or 10 billion gets put into this? That's serious numbers, and this can really spike really hard, really fast. And now we're just in that accumulation stage. But I'm keeping an eye on the RSI. I'm keeping an eye on this, guys, and we're going to see what happens. You know, it's going to be interesting. But think, even if we go back up to this point, that's, I mean, even back to here where we had this doji, guys, that's up in the $28 range. We're at $1.66. So, you know, if you're a long-term investor, this isn't a terrible spot to be looking and going, you know, this isn't a bad thing that's happening with Populus or some of these other coins that are just really getting overextended to the downside. And not a lot's changed with the project. It's not like they went out of business or anything. That's just a bear market. In a bear market, great news won't push the price up. Bad news will make it fall even farther. But in a bull market, if you get good news, then prices can really get overextended, and that's how, you know, we really need to study about how to take profits. And you can see even right here on the 1 week, this would have been the indicator. Say you were in back here, this bearish engulfing candle right here on the 1 week, and then we had follow through, and that was it. And the price just continued to fall after that, and we got trapped underneath these moving averages. So if we can get back up above those with a rising RSI and swelling volume, that could be a thing of beauty. So I want to bring this to you guys, put it on your radar, think about it, look at some of the other coins too, and you know, just let me know down below what you think about Populus. Even if you don't like it, guys, it's a low cap. So when Bitcoin runs or Ethereum runs or Litecoin runs, this will run hard as well. It's, rising tide, like we said, lifts all ships. So we'll see. And this can run really hard, really fast. So just keep your eye on it, guys. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. So take care. Have a wonderful Sunday, and God bless each and every one of you.